Hey guys, I'm doing a reaction video of this new update. I know it's been a while, but I think this is gonna be something. Let's see what this Among Us new map is. As it is called the Fungus. Oh, let's see. Oh, crap. Looks like some sort of unknown world where crewmates and imposters are gonna be doing something. Oh, interesting. New life and oh my, what the oh, new infection. Oh, uh, they just warned their buddy. Hopefully they can make it. Oh, oh my, look at that. Well, poor fella. Oh, I don't think they will survive very well without a good spaceship. Yep. Introduce a new map. Oh, so the imposters get new things, same with crewmates. And they use, oh, that's important to details. They paid important details because you wouldn't have the microphone with ya. Oh man. Alright, I will talk about this on Starbound thing, and so we can discuss about this, what we just saw. But I will point out some things. By the looks of it, they try to look for more resources from different areas, but aware of this planet, it has something that causes the spaceship to have unknown infestation of infected, like it does infection around these crewmates. As these infections go around, in my guess, the one who is meant to scan of the players while running around the spaceship, like the medic or something, will be able to see the viruses. Well, the crewmate engineer, I'm not sure what abilities that will get. But yeah, you can see here. But in my guess, the one who doesn't get infected was controlling the spaceship was the imposter the whole time. Since I didn't touch the strange mushrooms, these strange mushrooms, they actually ours got out of there. Well, the imposter survives, and it's unknown how the imposter's not dead by the in the infected zones. So, as this is a new map, imposters have their own ways to kill, or even crewmates possibly could accidentally kill their members not being careful around certain things. Like, you can do all this new interaction, but the imposter could use a new way to get around. But for anything, there's this item and the emergency thing, so that's your only way to make emergency meetings. Because you don't have a microphone or actual button, you are actually using a coral, or in other words, a seashell, to blow out as a horn to get everyone to come to the meeting. So there will probably be a lot of things in this new map. And yeah, basically I think this will be interesting, and let's move on to other thing. I will discuss more. Alright, so basically, as you saw, there will be a lot of things happen. And yeah, there will be a lot of things that happen, as there will be possibly, like, the imposter will be able to be immune to the infection. Well, the crewmates had to, like, be careful and not being able to see each other's, or possibly they might accidentally kill their members without realizing it. So there might be a chance everyone might have to be careful and also try not to die. Or there might be a thing where they might solve the issue in case some people might abuse the mechanics and try to kill the members and kill the imposter. Or kill the members and just make a easy win for no reason for the imposter and abusing the mechanics for their friend. So in case like one playing as the imposter and one is playing as the crewmate, it's going to get annoying. Many people will just open the menu, leave the game, and do not want to play. Unless the devs fix the issue and find out what's caused it. I hope they just like go around, fix it, and say, alright, we just make sure no team killing is allowed too much, or that depends on what the devs plan. There will be probably future plans that might make the Among Us game different, but it's unknown for now. But I do hope there will be new features. Will there be new cosmetics? Will there be new classes? Since how would the crewmate engineer get around if there's no vents for them? And same thing with the medic. How will the crewmate, well, scientist or medic, onwards, will keep track of each player health, even though it doesn't have power to the equipment? And how well the imposter sabotage will work. Is it still a very advanced tool? Is it able to sabotage even plants and other things? That is the biggest question in the entire thing. So like for example, let's say I was the imposter and I pull out a tool and I'm like getting ready to sabotage. I press the button, choose my sabotage choice, and let's say a crewmate was behind some area and I locked the crewmate in. But it was just some sort of makeshift rock door. How would that move instead of like a metal mechanical door? Would it mean like the imposter equipment is so advanced or it has something with it cause it to do that? It's unknown. So possibly there could have been like new things, new sabotages, and how everything will work. And maybe there is a sabotage to the signal that is meant to get the crewmates any rescue. But instead they can get sabotaged quite easily. Or even yet, like let's say you're doing a task and you're doing something with a friend and then suddenly your friend gets killed, but how will the reporting bodies work? Will there be a change of details on the thing on there or no? And how will the imposter plays out on the new map? We have many problems where some people point out it wasn't easy to play as the imposter on certain maps. making them have to give up, well, some practice with new ways to play and learn how to mimic people by mimicking them. And much more. Whatever it is, it's going to be challenging. Oh, and yes, there is the upcoming type of thing where Halloween is going to be upcoming as October is coming close. So I hope you start gathering wood and preparing your own wood stove, though, if you got one. And don't spend a lot of money on oil for propane heat. Just don't. It's just going to get too pricey. That's my advice. But for other things, since winter is going to be coming, we all going to need to make sure we have wood. I suggest you prepare, but don't stress out too much. Just prepare on what you can do. Probably get a good amount of loads, not less, but probably enough for last you a good amount of time. And make sure you clean and repair your old wood stoves. But other than that, I'm also thinking about hosting a Among Us type of art special type of video, so you can check out what type of thing I'm drawing, like the Sea of Thieves art I did way back when. You probably remember about the Sea of Thieves art, but if not, there will be a link in the description for you to check out the video, so you can check out what type of art is that and what side I'd be on, with a little twist on the colors. But other than that, I am gonna be spinning a wheel and picking out some things for ideas what I will look like in Among Us, but on the new map. As well, there will also be a gameplay challenge video where I might ask Dash if she's up for it. But that might be a no. That depends, but I might have two gameplay type of challenges videos where I might try beat the game with a friend and see how long I could last without dying. There might be a chance that I might die, like on Starbound, I might die on this, on like the hardest difficulty on my character, like on one of my new characters. And I also will spin the wheels to see what I will get. I'll see if I get like a lot of better advantage or have a downfalls. So like for example, if I'm playing, depends on what race I be, and also depends on what I'll have and what gender it's gonna be in, as well for what weapons mostly what playstyle I'll be in, or just have any playstyle. So there might be a chance I might have to put it, let's say I got this on one of the roles and I have one of the classes on one of the roles, and it says, for example, let's say it just landed on soldier, then I would have to go only gun blazing, or landed on ninja, I had to be more on the ninja and fight and do things stealthily. Or on night, just charge in with melee and just go on a killing spree with a melee and just use things that only works with melee based class. That is all heavy tank based. Or wizard for magic, or let's say on the rogue, I had to do rogue attacks and stuff, or be on the explorer and gather things while trying not to die. Or there could have been other things where I had to use other mod items, try not to die. And of course, there will be like other challenges that will hinder me throughout the playthrough. Like, let's say there was a Dead Space challenge on Star Mountain, and I had to be playing around just similar to Dead Space type of thing, but try not to die. And just like shoot anything that moves. And see if I'm allowed to use tech or not. Just to make the challenge more fun. Or other things. It's also the same thing for Minecraft or other games. I had to like play very careful. So hopefully your guys are into that too. And as well, if you like this video so far and do like it and anything, and of course if you can't hear the video, for those who can't hear it, I might have a text here that says like, if you can't hear me, let me know in the description. Well, actually, to put it under the video, let me know in the comments. So I'll just make sure to update my videos next time I make new videos. Just add the text log. That won't get in the way, so it can be easily toggled throughout the video. Probably will take me a long time, but yes, I will do what I gotta do. But other than that, there will probably be like some point at time where I may do a special event or something. That depends, but no guarantees. And I may also do a collab with someone. There might be a chance I might do a collab with certain people, do crazy stuff and such. But no full guarantees if things do happen. If things do not happen, but if it do happen, then yes. There also probably there will be like also a voting system which you guys can join the Mega Void Discord server, and you can click on the vote system and vote. And plus, if you are to put it, if you are underage and you joined, we're gonna put you in your own text channel and voice channel, but you had to listen to your own, like you had to listen to the rules are set for you as you're underage. Because you will be set in a certain rule, you cannot chat in the main section where there's adults section and there is also teens section to separate you. But once you're old enough, and don't lie, because if you lie, you get in trouble. And trust me, I don't want to ban you near Dash. And she already got sick of people lying. And yeah, she already caught some children that lied and kinda got into adult section last time. So pretty much he did have to give the kiddo two choices. One, the kiddo could leave to be let in later on when it's older, or two, it will be banned, which we do give a kid or teenager two choices. But if they don't listen, then it's a ban. But we are also gonna put in a thing is a public punishment. In case things get out of hand, only adults can see the public punishment if someone did something really bad. So don't worry, you won't get in trouble unless someone tries to frame you. There will be a chance that person who keep framing you will be permanently banned and not welcome back, even if they use another account. They'll be not welcome back until they learn the lesson. Then they'll be on ban. But other than that, I will tell you this one thing, which I will also probably make a short-term video where you and everyone get a chance to see a little bit of a background of what happened at certain days and who tried to harass me and Dash before. I will let you know so you get a chance to check it out, and once it's done, you're gonna get a chance to know like who try to harass us, but don't go attack the harasser. Just let the harasser learn a lesson ever people report the harasser again if the one gets too far. But I'm not gonna show it for now, just later in down the road. Which I already did warn the harasser that if he does harass me and Dash again, he will see something worse be happening, and I don't care what he say. I will make that move. The last straw. But hopefully you don't make that mistake down the road. Other than that, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of the next video upload, and please do join the Discord server. The Megavoid Discord server is a good server. Of course, we're under development and we are looking for good help. And if you want to join in and be a good help, you can. It'd be appreciated and it'd be also helpful. So if you do join, and if you have experience with Discord service, we will guarantee you, if you're good and not rude, and don't even cause a problem to the Discord server, I will guarantee you will have a chance to have your own rights to be part of the member of the as the moderators crew. Once you're part of the moderator crew, you can moderate, work on tweaks, ban troublemakers, and do the right thing. Of course, we might have some quiz to make sure you know like what you're doing, what you experience, and what you know what to do. It might be just simple until we get advanced one later on. But other than that, you can still join the Discord server and have fun. But if you want to help it, you can. We're always looking for help. It's always good to have extra help, and with people on the different time zones. I think it's best to have people on different time zones, so in case, like for example, let's say it was, instead of wasn't daytime, let's say it was nighttime on me and Dash's side. It was nighttime and we were like, had to deal with things on our side. but it was daytime for someone on like another place. And let's say someone lives out here, for example, like out here, where they just been doing good things, camping out. Then when it's daytime, they're like, oh yeah, you need to check the Discord server. They pull out their phone, check, or on the computer, checking. They can like make sure and moderate, and in case someone is not listening to rules or other people doing bad things, the person can catch on that. And when that person's like time in, like that person is doing work or something, there could have been another person like on the device too, checking out things and keeping an eye out. Which we are looking for people who are in different time zones as well, who can do moderate and keep easing in order and don't have means being posted in general or other things that are not meant to be posted in general or other types of sections. And long everyone that is having their own time zone, we will be able to not be like this building where it's fall apart. We'll be able to thrive and build up a bigger and better building and just make something good and get rid of threats. And build up from ground up until we reach to the sky high and we all get our advanced equipment on. So I'll see y'all later. And y'all did good in life. I think we also will have so much fun and expand. And as well, we will do events with the Lombax avatar ideas. So if you're hoping to get a Lombax avatar on VRChat or VR or other platforms, we'll make a world where you can get that of the free version. Which we're still working on our Lombax avatars, making sure it works correctly and doesn't have bugs. And we still want to make it able to be free for people and give them still have a buy tracking thing. Simple but not over too much so people can still use it. We don't want people to just be upset and say like, oh, no buy tracking, I have to deal with this. Well, others who could use it just get upset for no reason. So I'm gonna have to like, with that of course, we'll be discussing how things will go. And hopefully things will work out. But we'll see you later on in time. And I hope you have a good time. Bye.